Imagine being so rich that your kid doesn't ask for a toy, he asks to buy a human being. Sounds like a horror movie, right? Nope. It's actually a French comedy from 1976. Hey everyone, your Lazy Reviewer is back again with a new episode of The Lazy Vault, the series where we dig up forgotten cinematic treasures that most people around the world missed. And today's pick is the French film The Toy, 1976, directed by Francis Veber and starring the brilliant Pierre Richard. The story follows François Perron, an unemployed journalist who's been struggling for a long time. Finally, he lands a job at a newspaper owned by an extremely rich businessman named Pierre Richard. There's just one problem. The boss is moody, cold, and fires people for the smallest reasons. One day, while Francois is covering the opening of the company's new toy store, the boss's young son, Eric, shows up. His father tells him he can pick any toy he wants. But out of all the toys in the store, he chooses Francois. Yes, a human being. At first, Francois refuses, but if he says no, he loses his job. So he's forced to play along, just for a while. Soon enough, he moves into the mansion and finds himself trapped in a strange new world, a world of the ultra-rich, where everything can be bought with money, even people. And he slowly realizes he's not treated like a person anymore. He's just a toy. But as time passes, Francois decides to try saving the kid before he grows up to become another cold, heartless version of his father. And like you probably noticed, even though the movie looks like a comedy on the surface, deep down, it's actually pretty dark and depressing. For example, at the beginning of the film, Francois has a long beard. To get the job, he's forced to shave it. It sounds small, but it's symbolic. It shows how controlling the boss is, not just over their work, but even their personal lives. And remember, in the 70s, long beards were associated with hippies and leftists, basically the enemies of capitalism. So the fact that the boss hates it tells you exactly what he represents. He's not just a man, he's capitalism itself. Cold, mechanical, almost emotionless. Also, the film's soundtrack is fantastic and gives the movie a unique soul that really elevates the whole experience. Because at the end of the day, everything can be bought and sold except a human being. Stay lazy and keep watching great movies.